Hey YouTube, this is Samantha, Sam Pookie 9, and today is November the 25th on a Friday, and I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a little update. This is week 7 post-op. My gastric bypass was on October the 3rd, and just wanted to give you a little update about me. I've had a lot of things going on. First off, I got me a excuse me. I got me a webcam today at the Black Friday sale. I was pretty excited because I've been using my husband's cell phone and my camera to record my videos, which has been taking a very long time to upload on YouTube for some reason. So this is my first time using this. I hope it, turns out okay. First, I'll talk about some of the things that has been happening with me and everything. Let's see, I'd probably say about a week and a half ago, I started being really nauseated in my stomach and vomiting a lot. So I went and seen my surgeon and everything, and he just advised me to stay on liquids for a couple days. Maybe my pouch was irritated. So I did that, and my stomach calmed down for a while, but it actually went back. It went back to me being nauseated and throwing up on Saturday last week. I believe, yeah, last week Saturday. I was really ill and I was throwing up and being very nauseated, and I was throwing up blood. So I called my surgeon and he told me to go into the hospital so he can check me out because it was on a Saturday. So I did. I followed up and I went to the hospital. Of course, they admitted me for a couple days, and he did some tests and everything like that. He did blood work, and one thing that he did do that I did not like was that he gave me 7 bags of IV fluids, which was really bad because it caused me to gain like 7 pounds. And which I wasn't dehydrated because I can definitely I could have definitely kept fluids down. So I'm not sure of why they gave me the IV fluids, but they did give me 7 bags. And he did some testing and stuff like that. The testing showed, that I was losing, a little bit of blood. And also I had a urinary tract infection, which I get those quite often, and I'm not sure why I actually get those now because I don't even drink sodas or anything like that. Mostly I drink water. Sometimes I will drink the Powerade Zero or the G2 Gatorade or something like that. Sometimes I might take a sip or two of Mountain Dew or Coke or something like that, but nothing too much of caffeinated drinks or carbonation or anything like that. But anyways, I had to stay there for 2 days, and I had to take in all the IV fluids, and I had to complete all of my meals that they had brought me that was all completely liquids. So it did cause me to gain 7 pounds, which I was not very happy about at all. But oh well, what can you do whenever you're in the hospital and you're on IV fluids? He had said that he thought that I had what it was called a stricture, and something about something about the tubing or something, your esophagus or something needs to be stretched and it's too tight from where, so the foods can't go down. And he also said that he thought that I was malnutritioned. He said he thought I wasn't getting in enough calories a day, and because I was throwing up and wasn't able to keep down fluids, he was very concerned about my vitamin intake and my nutrition, stuff that I'd been eating. So he did let me go home and everything. With the holidays coming up, I asked him, if I can go home so I could be with my family for the holidays. So he did let me do that. He sent me home, and I followed up at his doctor's office 2 days later, and um, he gave me um, he gave me medication, some nausea medication, which is Phenergan, which it makes me sleepy. So it's kind of hard for me to actually take that, but I do take it. So all in all, I've been feeling a little bit better. Now that I've been able to eat a little bit, I still do get sick and everything. So that hasn't went away. And I'm also supposed to, Monday, which is 30th, I'm supposed to go and have my esophagus stretched, and them to put a scope and a camera down in my stomach and make sure everything is okay down in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to have that because I have lost my insurance. Right now I'm in the process of getting my insurance back, so it might be another week or something like that before I can actually have that procedure done. So, and let's see, and yeah, of course, the holidays. I did eat, I ate, turkey and dressing. I didn't overeat. I did have to eat 3 different times at 3 different places, so, that kind of, I think contributed a little bit to the, my weight gain and stuff like that. I didn't really eat that much, so I'm not sure exactly why I had gained the weight. But anyways, let me talk about my weight. Last week when I weighed in, I was 317, which was a total loss of 53 pounds. When I come out of the hospital, I was actually 7 pounds heavier. I was really, really upset about that. But I did lose all of that water weight, and then I gained 2 pounds from Thanksgiving, which really didn't make any sense because I really didn't really eat that much. But I did eat the turkey and the dressing and the broccoli casserole. I didn't really eat no sweets or anything like that, but I did eat normal, and which I have been eating normal. Chicken, nothing with too much carbs and stuff like that. Sometimes we do go out to eat, and I'll find something on the menu that I can eat, and I will eat that. I am sticking to a diet, but I like to enjoy, when I go out with my family to eat, I want to be normal just like them and to be able to eat something too. So I do. I don't overeat. I do eat small portions of it also. But anyways, I did gain the 7 pounds plus the 2 pounds. So actually I had gained like 9 pounds. So that was like, what, 320 something. God, I don't even have a calculator. Who cares? But anyways, I just did my Wii Fit because my husband bought me a Wii Fit and a Wii, and I'm back down to 316. So I was really, really excited about that. So now I'm 316. So I'm actually 1 pound lost. So that means I've lost a total of 54 pounds, which I'm happy with, but not happy with because I should have, lost a lot more weight. I blame it on being put in the hospital with the IV fluids. Blame it on myself for eating, more than I probably should have during the holidays. But I'm getting back to where I'm supposed to be at and getting back on track and doing my exercises and, trying to stay on the diet plan. It's kind of hard during the holidays. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and update you guys. So just to let you know how my weight loss is going. So 54 pounds, sometimes 53 pounds. It's back and forth to 316, 317. But a while ago when I weighed it was 316. So I'll just say, 316 now. I really don't know how I even gain any weight because I really don't even hardly eat. It don't make any sense to me. It could be, because where I hadn't got to eat, where I was vomiting so much, and then when I started to eat, my body was like, whoa, here's food again. But anyways, just wanted to come on here and update everything. I'm kind of tired. I went to the Black Friday sale, and oh my gosh, I will never do that again. It was total chaos. We went at like 10 o'clock on Thanksgiving, and places were so packed, you couldn't even get in those places. we went back again today and bought a few things. Like I said, I bought my webcam. I'm pretty happy with that, and my husband bought me a 37-inch flat screen TV. So, I was pretty happy with those purchases. But anyways, that's not, what we're on these videos to do, to talk about what we bought each other, what we bought for each other, whatever. But anyways, I just want to say thanks to my new subscribers and my new friends on here. I really appreciate everybody watching my videos. And just to recap, today it was 7 weeks post-op, a little bit more, probably 7.5 weeks post-op. And so far 54 pounds down, sometimes 53, 54, so I'm just going to go with 54 pounds down. Should have been a little bit more. Hopefully I can get down to 300 pounds by Christmas, so let's hope that I can do that and don't make any mistakes or anything like that. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I hope everybody has a good night. Thanks. Goodbye.